Good Monday morning, everybody. This is Erin with Hand Stamp Style. And for this week's Monday Mishmash, I wanted to share with you kind of a tip I have. I don't know if all of you are as anal retentive as I am, but, and I'm trying to cure myself of that, but I'm not doing a very good job. One thing I do, just because I like the way it looks and it makes me feel good and sleep well at night, is to make sure that my stamps fit snugly and appropriately in their little spots. One of the reasons why I store my stamps with the entire sheet of rubber in my clear mount cases, I don't do this for my wood mount, obviously. Usually because I can tell on the side of the box whether or not all of the stamps are in that set. However, I couldn't fit in this in the wood mount cases anyway, so that gets thrown out. But with my clear mount cases, I keep this in here for the simple fact that if one of them is missing when I'm done with a class, if I can get this out, I'll be able to see. I can tell if obviously something's missing. And I bet you've noticed these little black lines that I've got on my stamps as well. On some of my stamps where the maybe they're circular, like this one, not perfectly circular, but pretty close, I like to mark exactly where these are supposed to lie. So on most of my circle stamps, before I'm looking for my marker, before I actually pull them out and, prepare them or get them ready to, take the backing off and all that stuff, I like to make a mark on both the base rubber, this sheet, and the inside of the stamp, just so, let me zoom in and see if you can see that. See where I've got those lines? Just so I can tell for later reference when I'm cleaning up where exactly and how these are supposed to be positioned. Because if you don't, then sometimes they get put in here and they don't really fit that well. I don't know if you can see all the space. I don't know about you, but that kind of, it doesn't bug me, but it's kind of unsettling. It's like seeing somebody with food on their face and not saying something to them. If you don't know me, believe me, I'm not doing it to be rude. I'm doing it as a favor because I would hate if I was walking around and I had food on my face and no one told me. So that's kind of what it feels like to me. And that's why I do it. Again, I'll show you like on these, like this one, for instance. This stamp right here, it looks like it should fit in there perfectly no matter how you do it, right? Well, it doesn't. See, as you can tell, it doesn't fit that way. It doesn't really fit that way. And rather than taking 2 or 3 hours to figure this out, I just mark them before I pull them out. And that way I always know how they're supposed to go in. This one as well. And sometimes, and you can tell that if I don't put this base rubber down right, it doesn't fit these even when they're in there right. So that's my tip for positioning your stamps. And I don't know if you're as anal retentive as I am and will use this. If it is helpful to you, I hope you enjoy it. If not, and you don't use that, then maybe you can pass that along to someone else who is as anal retentive as I am. You guys have a great day, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.